It has never been looking this good in 25 years, basically.
If I had no cash to spend, if I forget we had plans.
Okay guys, finally I'm making my video about clear skin. So let me just give you a little close-up of my skin right now. As you can see, I do have like bumps, but not as bad as I used to have them, and I also don't have any like active breakouts right now, and it's all because of one product. And before I tell you which product it is, disclaimer, I do not know anything like about skincare necessarily as an expert would. Like, I don't know about ingredients and I don't know what's good for your skin and what isn't. I just know that this product worked for me. It's also not sponsored at all, and yeah, it might work for me, might not work for you, but you can always try, right? You can always try. So I just wanted to let you guys know like what worked for me, and I'm really happy with the way my skin is right now. So let me just let you know right away what the product is. It's this. It's the Pixi Glow Tonic. It has 50% glycolic acid in it, and it's an exfoliating toner. So the thing is that I've had this in my like drawers for the longest time because Pixi does send me PR packages, but I'm someone who doesn't really like try out new skincare because I'm afraid that I get breakouts, which was back in the time when I was getting like occasional breakouts, which is why I was like more like afraid to try new products because my skin was being so sensitive. But now I've tried this one and my skin has been looking its absolute best. Like, it has never been looking this good in 25 years basically, and it's all been for a few months now. I've been using it for a few months now. It's empty actually, and I had 2 of them and it's empty. So let me tell you like the backstory, like how I went from like bad skin to good skin, and also I'll just show you guys some pictures. I don't know if I have pictures of me having breakouts, but I do know that I have one picture and like maybe some pictures of what my skin currently looks like. But it wasn't like I had like acne or anything. I just got like occasional breakouts, and it was so annoying because it felt like I was never getting rid of them, like as if it was just never disappearing basically. Because if one disappeared, then another one came back for it, and it just kept on going like that. I might have had like maybe 2 to 3 days max of clear skin every month, but that was about it. So it kept coming back, and I was just like, I don't know what's happening. It's a skincare routine that I've been doing for years. I was literally holding on to that skincare routine for years, and I'm so glad that I now tried out this one and my skin has been... So, okay, let me tell you, what was I using before, which I'm now not using. As for moisturizers, I don't think you need a specific moisturizer. This is my favorite currently. It's almost empty. I'm very sad about it. I love this moisturizer. It's super affordable and it just does the job so well. I used to have dry skin, and I think that this moisturizer really helps with it because my skin has not been dry ever since I started using this, which is also since November. So it's been like over half a year. It's so good. But the thing is that it's this product. I've been using this product for like at least, I think, 4 years, if not 6 years. And the thing for me was like, I don't know anything about skincare. So I was just like, okay, this feels fresh. It kind of like makes my face not feel dirty, and it also takes away some dirt. But it didn't really do anything for me other than it making me feel refreshed every time I used it. So what happened was COVID-19 happened, and we were all self-isolating, and I ran out of my toner, and I was like, okay, let me order some, and I couldn't order some, and I had to use something to clean my skin. So my friend used this one already. She was very positive about it, and I was like, okay, let me give it a try since I already have it at home and I can't purchase this one again. So I just said bye to this one and I started using this one. And that's when the magic happened. That's literally when the magic happened. And apparently this is like an exfoliating toner, so it kind of strips away like dirty or dead skin. I don't know what it does exactly. But it is a product that you have to be careful with using because you can only use it once a day, I think. Otherwise it might like be too harsh on the skin, and you also need to use sunscreen if you go outside, basically, because it does like strip your skin, so your skin is like, it gets more sensitive to sunlight. But this was such a blessing. It was a blessing. And I heard people say that this worked for them, but also people who said it didn't work for them. For some it might, for some it might not. For me, it definitely did. And I've only been having good skincare days ever since I started using this. And whenever I feel like lacking in my skincare routine and I'm not using this one, I noticed right away that I was getting like bad skin again, basically. So another thing that happened during quarantine is that I ran out of these two because I only had 2 small ones, and I gave away my big one because I wasn't using it, so I only had 2 small ones. So Serenade on Instagram said she used this one, but currently she's using this one, and this one did not work for her, but this one did. And what is this? This is the ordinary one. And this one is actually a lot cheaper, but it does the same thing. This also has glycolic acid in it, except this one has 7%, whereas this one has 5%. And this one worked for her as well. So I ran out of this. I purchased this one because it was cheaper, and I was like, if it has the same effect, then why not go for the cheaper option, right? So if you're on a budget, definitely try this one. If you have tried this one and it's not working, try this one. You know, you feel me? So now I'm using this one. I use it once a day. Sometimes I skip it because nowadays I'm always at home and keeping my skin kind of clear, so I feel like I don't have to strip it down the whole time. So at first I used it, I think actually, by the way, I used this day and night at first when I had like really bad skin, and it cleared up my skin fully. And once it was clear, I used it once a day. And now this one, I use it a few times a week, once at night. And make sure to wear sunscreen in the morning. And right now I don't feel like my skin got any worse, so I think this is working for me as well, which is nice because it's a cheaper option. And basically that's how I got clear skin. And the thing is, I think other products didn't really make a big impact. Like I don't have like any special cleanser or anything. I also don't cleanse my face every day with a cleanser. I just use toner and moisturizer. So I use toner and moisturizer, and for the daytime I use this toner from Muji. It's the light toning water high moisture. It's really moisturizing, and it's a toner instead of a tonic, so this one just hydrates your skin and gives back like good minerals or something. And then I use a moisturizer. So I don't think that these really made any impact. It's literally these products that made the big impact. So definitely try something of that out. But for sure, the main thing in this whole long ass story that I'm trying to tell you is that you actually have to take care of your skin. Like if you're not gonna do anything, it's not gonna get better. Some people don't use a lot of products. Some people use a lot of products. One might work for one might not work for the other. I don't like to use a lot of products. These 2 products are enough for me, or 3 products if you might call it. So toner and moisturizer is all I use. And I've also purchased the Fenty skincare line, and I am currently trying this out. So far I've only used the moisturizer though. The moisturizer is really nice, I feel like, but it has a really strong scent to it, so that might not be something for everyone. And I really love the packaging. It feels so luxurious even though it's not that expensive, but I'm still trying it out, so I don't really want to say anything about this. I just like that the moisturizer has SPF in it. So that's basically all for my skincare routine. So when I go to bed in a bit, I will take off my makeup, obviously. Then I'll use this one, which I, by the way, already used just now. So I'll probably just use this one. And then I'll use a moisturizer. Sometimes I don't even use a moisturizer because this Muji toner has been very moisturizing. So sometimes I just use this one. I apply this all, by the way, with cotton pads from Muji as well. I don't put it on my hands and like pat it. I just use a cotton pad. And then, and that's basically it. I tried to make this a short video, but obviously it got pretty long. I hope you guys got anything out of this. I will list the products down below so you can like read which product it actually is, because I think I didn't show it well, but it's okay. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was informative as always. Like if you liked the video, subscribe if you haven't yet, and I hope to see you guys in my next video as always. Thank you for watching. Bye.
If I had no cash to spend, If I forget we had plans.